you need to realize that get up and go. Get up and go out in the world. Don't let your emotions, don't let how you feel hold you back. Don't let how you feel keep you in the house. So I'm feeling very under the weather. My nose is stuffed. I didn't sleep well. I just like can't hold any food down. Like I'm very, very sick. And then the weather is not like the best. It's really cold, windy, and rainy outside. But, you know, we need to keep on pushing. And I'm gonna go to the temple because there's a very special service happening today at the temple. It's a Nirvana service, so I can't miss it. And then we're having a Young Buddhist Association meeting, so I need to go even though I feel completely under the weather. There's gonna be some speakers for the Nirvana service. There's gonna be some specialties and a little luncheon. So I really do need to go because, you know, I can't keep on missing. I missed last week and I did the virtual because they have a service on Zoom and then they have the in-person service. I didn't go to the in-person service last week. You know what, I'm just gonna stop talking. I don't feel the best. And I'm running late, honestly, so see you guys. And I decided to go and I'm just enjoying it. It's been amazing. It's been a stunning experience today. It really, like, I needed to hear the message at the temple. I needed the meditation. I needed it because we sang one of my favorite sutras, chants, which is Ontoku-san. I didn't know we were going to chant that, and I needed that. And then they also told us about, the Reverend told us about mental clarity and how important mental clarity is. So for me, this was much needed. If I listened to my emotions and I made them the sounding board, I would have stayed home. I would have stayed in bed. You know what I mean? So yeah. This shit is too profound for me sober. Hi guys. I hope my music in the back is not that loud. So remember the friend's birthday at the laser tag that I told you guys about? So that went interestingly. I think I should have meditated like right before leaving. I shouldn't have done all that meditation in the morning because it wore off by the time I got to the event. And I was just so anxious. I was like, I hated it a little bit. I loved everyone. But you know what? I don't understand how people survive a situation where you're crippled by anxiety. I was crippled by anxiety in that one instance. I could barely operate. I was just sort of, just give me a second, the music is kind of like distracting. So it's kind of like snowing and raining. So I'm not gonna explain myself for too long. But yeah, it was kind of difficult because everyone there was fun and whatever, but I think my anxiety made me overthink the possibilities of what was going to happen at the event. And I don't know why I didn't just leave it to chance. I was just supposed to leave it to chance and just trust the process. But I overthought every moment, and when I went there, I overthought the entire experience so much that my anxiety crippled me, and I was overthinking and ruining everything. I should have just trusted the moment. Here we go. When the week started, I had like a lot of anxiety due to like a lot of socializing. And the thing is, these people that I was socializing with are friends, people that I know and love. But I sort of always fear the fact that I might not be able to live up to the expectations that I've set in the past, which are like being like very high energy, being this person, this version of myself that a lot of people that know me are used to. And I can't always maintain that, like this high energy, very fun person at all times. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I've had a pretty long week. And my energy levels are just not where they always are. So those kind of situations give me a lot of anxiety. Was my friend Tamara's birthday. So we did like laser tag. And she sort of announced she was pregnant too, which was very exciting. But I realized so deeply that my need to sort of self-assure is very, 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 very dire. That sometimes in situations that give me a lot of anxiety, I have to find a place of peace. I have to make sure I can go to the bathroom and do breathing exercises, and or I can do a pep talk. And unfortunately, this is just the circumstance I'm in, that because a lot of things give me a lot of anxiety. And the thing is, I don't want to say that I have anxiety, because I don't want to embody anxiety. Anxiety is not me. I don't want to be, you know, if someone says they have a big nose, or someone says they're tall, then they're always tall no matter where they are, or they have a big nose no matter where they are every day, all the time. I don't want anxiety to be that. I don't want to be anxiety all the time, everywhere. So I've noticed that saying that a certain moment gives me anxiety allows me to contextualize it and study the behavioral issue behind it. So I've always found that to be a little bit more productive. So yeah. So it was a pretty busy start to the week. I was supposed to have a Galentine's yesterday, but we ended up not going because it was snowing, and we're sort of gonna try to make it up to my friend Tamara because it was her birthday Galentine's. She said she might throw something big for St. Patrick's, so we'll see how that goes. Apart from that, I was just sort of checking in. I'm just gonna end the night with doing a few things because I have to prepare my taxes, and then help one of my friends prepare her taxes, and then I'm probably gonna watch a movie and then just finish this dish and go to bed. So thank you guys all for tuning in, and yeah.